and welcome back to my channel. Today we're glamming it up but keeping it natural. This look is not only perfect for New Year's Eve but any other event that you have that you like to have a soft glam makeup look. Jump right into it. Just don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you liked it, and comment down below what you'd like to see next from me. Jump right in. First, tie my hair back. Starting with the brows, I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color medium brown. I'm just gonna fill in the empty spots I think my brows need. Overall, it'll be a dewy look. So for dewy looks, in my opinion, less is way more. My brows are already extremely full, in my opinion, so I'm not gonna do much. So that is all for the brows. It's gonna be a brown look, hence the brown aesthetic. And I'm popping some concealer on my eyelid. This one is from e.l.f. in medium sand with a round flat brush. I'm just going over my eyelid, carving out my brows very lightly because I don't want that harsh line. Taking a damp beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend that in. Make sure the beauty blender is really damp. Make sure you blend the concealer into your nose and outside. Because it's a brown eyeshadow look, I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick. I like using a deeper concealer to prep my eyelid. So I'm using the Age Rewind one in Hazelnut, and that's also the concealer I will contour my face with. So keep that in mind. It's a really great little trick. And I'm gonna apply it with a fluffy brush. This one is from Morphe M433. Some concealer and then blending that into my crease and extending it out in the outer corner and then taking it to my nose too because it's gonna blend with the nose contour. Don't worry, it does look crazy, but it gives the most natural finish. Do you guys have a New Year's resolutions? New Year's is coming super fast. Honestly, with COVID, I feel like everything is on pause. I live in Montreal and everything is again under lockdown, which is just amazing. It's really annoying, but we just gotta keep going. Then for this whole look, I'll try to use only one palette like I usually try to do because it's way easier. I'm just gonna put some chapsticks because my lips, they looked non-existent. Okay, so I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill palette. There's a lot of nude colors in there, which I adore. So on a flat brush, I'm taking a brown color, the brown, and I'm gonna pop that all over my eyelid. Not going over my crease, just my eyelid. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Then taking a fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip it into my bronzer. I have one right here. It's the Marc Jacob one. And then I'm gonna blend that eyeshadow that I just put on my eye. And make sure you try and blend it in the cat eye like effect. So create that wing look while blending everything out. Back to New Year's resolution. Comment down below one of your New Year's resolution. I'd love to know. Some of mine are, first off, I will definitely try to be more conscious when I buy beauty products because a lot of brands are not cruelty free and I love animals. For those who don't know, I have 3 dogs. I'm a pescatarian, soon to be hopefully vegan, and I was on Instagram not long ago and I saw a video about animal cruelty that they use to create beauty products, and I went on Google and searched for a list of beauty brands that are not cruelty free, and you'd be surprised that most high-end, really high-end brands like Chanel and Dior and Marc Jacobs, like so many, Laneige, are not cruelty free. So I'm gonna try my best. Now I already have these products, so I'm not gonna waste them. I will still use it, but once they are done, I'm definitely gonna try to never purchase anything that's not cruelty free. It is so painful to have watched that video. You guys, you don't even understand. Animals really suffer for products that they don't even use. I'm gonna take the brown color I used on my eyelid on a smaller fluffy brush. This one is the M506, and go over the outer corner and really create that winged cat eye effect. You can see it really on the outer corner. Going back into the fluffy brush we used with the bronzer, blending everything out. Make sure you look yourself from far, make sure everything is blended out nicely. Once everything is blended out, I'm taking the M410 from Morphe, dipping it into the black eyeshadow. I'm gonna focus that on my lash line. Really on the outer corner, so from the middle of my eye till the outer corner. Just like that. I'm gonna pop some lashes on. So I'm using these really nice one from Amazon. They will be linked in the description box. They are super nice. I love using them on my clients. They're the most fluffiest lashes ever. I don't know if you guys can see that. Little beauty guru moment with the hand. So anyways, I love using them. I will cut them in the middle like I've done in the previous tutorial. I love doing that because it gives you the most perfect cat eye effect, which I'm all about. I love extending my eye, making it look more catty than what it is, like more almondy. Then you just look down and you're gonna take your tweezer with your lashes and you're gonna go at a 90-degree angle. Once it's very close to your lash line, you're gonna tilt your lashes down so that the actual lash band will stick directly on your lash line. Just like that. It was super easy. I'm gonna do the other eye. If you'd like, I could totally do a tutorial on putting lashes because it's the easiest thing. When you get the hang of it, it is super easy. Taking a makeup wipe and I'm just gonna wipe away all the fallout and create that shape with the eyeshadow that I like. Time for the face. I'm gonna start off with my moisturizer, which is the Laneige Moisture Cream. I'm gonna rub that all over my face and my neck. Now I'm gonna use some Benefit Professional Primer just around my T-zone to fill in all the pores. Strobe Cream from MAC. I'm gonna apply that over my face. And now my face is glowy. For foundation, I'm gonna use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So I'm gonna use a brush first, then I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender to really give the airbrush look. For a better finish, better to dab your foundation than to swipe. I don't know why in the camera it looks so different. Fix that very fast. It looks cray. I'm gonna apply the same concealer that I started off with on my eyelid, the e.l.f. one. I love that concealer. It is so good. For a bronzy look, I don't recommend you use a really light foundation under your eyes because you're supposed to be all golden and bronze. So a few, like one shade lighter is best. I'm also popping it in the center of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, and a tiny bit on the middle of my forehead just to brighten up my face. And then going in with a Beauty Blender. So everything is blended out. I'm gonna go back to the Age Rewind Concealer and Hazelnut and bronze my face. I'm literally using it like the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I'm gonna pop some dots I will also contour my nose with it. Blend everything. I didn't put anything on my jawline because there's so much products already built up in my brush, so I'm gonna use that to contour my jawline. And for the nose, I'm just gonna use a smaller blending brush. And because we extended base color on the eyes, it blends super well into the nose contour. So take your time with the nose contour. Let me know if you want me to make a whole tutorial on nose contouring because I am obsessed with contouring my nose. I'm going back with my beauty blender and it already has some concealer in, so I'm just gonna lighten up the sides of my nose. For blush, I'm using the Rare Beauty in the color Love. I'm just gonna blend the blush out, but really focusing it on the outer cheek area, so it gives a lifted look to the face. To set my face, I'm gonna use a fluffy brush and the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in number 2. And I'm just gonna lightly dab everywhere that I need to set. And usually if I want a brighter look, I will use the number 1, but like I said, for bronzy glowy look, it's always better to tone down the brightness of your face. For the under eye, it's super easy. I'm going to take a flat small brush, some bronzer, and then just go over my lower lash line. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Anastasia in Cappuccino. It's pretty dark, so I'm going to use it lightly on my face to really go and carve even more my face out, my jawline. And I want my face to look really blended. I'll take a really big fluffy brush and a bronzer, but not as dark as the previous one. And then I'll go over it just to blend everything out. I love also going on my nose just like that. To make my nose even smaller, I'm taking a fluffy brush, going into a darker bronzer, and then you need to look down, preferably in a mirror that's far away from you. So I have one right in front of me, and I'm just gonna bend my face and I'm gonna follow the shadow that naturally is on my nose. For blush, I'm gonna use a shimmery blush, so I'm using the Becca collab with Chloe. Dewy blush will do. I'm gonna place that right where we place the liquid blush, and it gives the most beautiful natural glow. Moving on to the highlight, I'm gonna use the gold color right here. And honestly, you could have fun with the highlight with this look because it's all about glow. So I'm gonna pop some on my Cupid's bow. I love putting highlight on top of my brows. Pop some highlight in the inner corner of your eye. Finish off the eyes, you only need to curl your lashes and apply mascara. So for lips, I love oval lining my lips. Yes, I know I have big lips, but the bigger, the better. That's so pretty. I'm really digging this look. I popped some gold lip gloss from e.l.f. It's also plumping. I'm gonna set my face. And the look is all done. Let me bring you guys closer. There's a little close-up of it. So really natural skin. I love, honestly, this look. Super nice and glowy. I hope you guys like this tutorial. Hopefully you'll give it a try and tag me in your pictures. And I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve. Hopefully it'll be the best year yet. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being part of my YouTube journey. Until next time.